Let's look at this question, which is also about structure comparison. And in this one, we are asked if the following pairs of compounds are the same, different, constitutional isomers, or resonance structures. So we have some different options over here. So let's start by counting the carbons as usual. So anytime you have to compare structures, you count the number of carbons. And so here we have 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. So let's see what else we have. So we have 2 carbons, 1 nitrogen that we can see clearly, 1 nitrogen here also that you can see clearly. How many hydrogens do we have here? And so here we have 2 hydrogens, 1 hydrogen, that's 3, 4, 5, so that's 5 hydrogens. And here we have 3 hydrogens. So 1, 2, 3 hydrogens, 1 hydrogen here and 2 here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 hydrogens here. So let me make sure that everything is correct, because if this is correct, then these two structures are going to be different. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So if they are different, it will be because they have different number of atoms in them. Okay, and so these two compounds are different. Okay, let's look at the next one. So in the next structure, what we have here is a line structure given to us and a condensed structure. It doesn't really matter, okay, if they are condensed or given as line structure. It depends. So first of all, we'll just start the, counting the carbons and see if that works out for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 carbons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 2 carbons, so 5, 6. So we have 6 carbons. Now I want to tell you one thing that might make your life a little bit easier, is if you look at both of these structures, okay, they don't seem to have any double bonds in them. There are no triple bonds in them. They're both straight chains, so there are no rings in them, okay, which means that if this has 6 carbons in it, the number of hydrogens that you have in here, whatever number of hydrogens you have here, are going to have the same number of hydrogens in this one, because there are 6 carbons and nothing else is different, okay, about them, which is no double bonds, no rings, no triple bonds, stuff like that. Okay, so which means I don't need to worry about counting the number of hydrogens, but you should if you want to, okay, just to make sure. But that's my little tip for you. Okay, so our question is also not just about whether they are the same, but we also need to find out if they're constitutional isomers. Okay, so the best way to know if they're constitutional isomers, because now that we've figured out that they have the same number of atoms, we need to know if they're constitutional isomers. So the best thing to do for that is to take the condensed structure and draw it into a line structure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 carbons that way, and on the 4th carbon I have 2 carbons, okay, coming out of that. So now if I look at this structure, and if I look at the line structure that's given to me for the first one, they are both the same. Okay, they're just flipped. Okay, sort of. So if I flip this structure, I will get the first structure. Okay, so which means that these two compounds are the same. Okay, they're not different or constitutional isomers for that matter. Okay, let's look at the next one. So in this case, oh, we have a nitrogen again. All right then. So here we have 2 carbons, so 2C, 1 nitrogen, and the number of hydrogens. So for the number of hydrogens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 hydrogens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 hydrogens here, 1 nitrogen, okay, and then 1, 2 carbons over here. So now I have the same kind of number of atoms. So if I have the same number of atoms, so now I have to see what they are. Okay, now the structure looks very different in the sense that this is an open chain structure, whereas this one is a cyclic structure. Okay, so because this is open chain and this is cyclic, right there and then I can say that they are constitutional isomers. Okay, and why are they constitutional isomers? And that's because they have the same number of atoms in them. So let me write this: constitutional isomers. So remember, constitutional isomers are compounds that have the same molecular formula but a different structure in them. Okay, so that's how this turns out to be a constitutional isomer.